Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope all of you are fine. And if you really want to be here, then switch on your video. As simple as that. Divyam, Saksham, Dashan, Tushar, Daksh. Daksh, I switched on. So take care of this thing. Be quick. Yes, Dashan is fine. And Divyam, reply back fast. Switch it on. Tushar, 10th olive, switch it on. Divyam, Khushi, 10 blossom. Tushar, Tushar and Divyam are, I think, somewhere else. So let me remove them. Divyam is switching it on and off. He's giving me signal. Sir, I am here. The signal will not work. Okay. Okay. Rest I'll check in a minute and I'll remove those students. Those are not listening. Okay, so today, as I've told you earlier, that start with the revision, maximum revision for mathematics, and take the pre board very seriously, whether it is online. Okay, take it very seriously, because those who will be able to perform with honesty in this exam, they'll do excel in boards. And those who are non-serious, they have to face the consequences later on. And this is just for your benefit, I am saying right now. I have not said the same in semester one, but right now I am saying this. Okay, this is the full syllabus examinations, which is going to get started in few days. You got the date sheet also. So be serious now. This is just lab manual work we are completing. Total of 10 activities we should complete at least this year. Okay, so six I have told you, three more we'll discuss today. One I'll tell you later on. So then I'll start after a day with a discussion of new sample papers. Yes, and there will be a test also. I'll let you know about the test. Not this week, next week. Okay, activity 15 in your lab manual. Activity 15 will be your activity 7. So you have to write 7, remove this, and volume of sphere. So here we are talking about volume of sphere. Objective to find the volume of sphere with the help of an activity. Okay, knowledge, you should know the volume of cylinder because it is related with the cylinder. In this activity, a hollow spherical a hollow hemispherical plastic ball, a hollow hemispherical plastic ball, uh, a cylinder with diameter and height both equal to the diameter of hemisphere. Okay, so this is a cylinder which has a height, which has a radius the same as the radius of hemisphere, and which has the height same as the diameter of hemisphere. If the diameter of hemisphere is r plus r, 2r, then this will be the height of the cylinder. So this is the material required. So a cylinder of radius r and the height equals to the diameter 2r and 2r. Means height is equal to twice of radius. Procedure: take a hollow hemispherical ball and fill it with sand as shown in this figure. Pour the sand into the cylinder as shown in the figure. This repeat the process till the cylinder completely fills with sand. So this is an experiment or activity kind of means experiment kind of this activity where you have to just fill the hemisphere and you have to pour the hemisphere in the tank, hemispherical tank, and you have to repeat the process until it is completely filled. Okay, then observation, we observe that the cylinder is completely filled up by pouring sand 3 times through hemispherical ball. Now 3 into volume of hemisphere is equal to volume of cylinder with radius less than this. 3 into volume of hemisphere equals to volume of cylinder. Okay, then 3 into volume of hemisphere equals to volume of cylinder. Volume of cylinder is pi r square h, where h of cylinder is twice of r. We have a question also like this that you have done in the 9th in NCERT, volume surface area, question like this. So in place of h, we'll write 2r. So it is pi r square into 2r, pi r square, and this can be written as 2r. So it is 2 pi r cube. Okay, so 3 into volume of hemisphere is equal to 2 pi r cube. Bring this 3 this side, it will become volume of hemisphere equals to 2 by 3 pi r cube, and this is the only formula. And sphere is double of this, so 2 into 2 by 3 pi r cube, that is 4 by 3 pi r cube. So this is one of the activities. These activities are not so difficult, these are all easy activities. And there are some students with videos off, so they are not allowed to be here, so they can go out simply. Muskan, Hardik, Savan, Muskan don't know how to enter in class, even see the name out. Tushar, Savan, you can be out of the class. No need of be. Kushi can be out of the class. Can be out. Tushar can be out of the class. No need of these students. Kush, video is off. It video is off. Be out of the class. So this is one of the activity where volume sphere we have proved 4 by 3 pi r cube with the help of the cylinder and hemisphere. So you have to just write the same in the same way, and all the diagrams you have to write, make this you have to just draw. So you have to draw this diagram on the left side of the Okay, means the blank page you have to use for the diagram. Rest the same process, same way you have to write. Okay, so after this, the next activity is based on probability, which you have obviously done in your even notebooks. This question 9th also and 10th also. So probability objective to obtain probability of an event related to throw a pair of dice through an activity. Sample space and events, total number of possible outcomes, favorable outcomes, formula for the probability of an event. This you should know all, and you know this obviously. A cardboard, colored paper, pair of scissors, geometry box, heuristic we need. Procedure is paste different color papers on both sides of the board. Divide the board into 36 small squares. So this board is divided into 36 small squares, and you know very well why it is divided into 36 small squares, because the total number of outcomes when we throw dice 2 times or we throw a pair of dice together, then there are 36 outcomes in total, that we know: 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5 1 6 2 1 2 2 2 3 2 4 2 5 2 6, this way till 6 6. Okay, and after that it is written: write all 36 possible outcomes obtained by throwing 2 dice. For the outcome 5, 6, write 5 on one side and 6 on the other side, and cut and put all the cards into a box. Take out each card one by one without replacement. And total number of possible outcomes are 36. Total number of favorable outcomes of sum 2. Using formula, calculate the required probability of such event. And this, so this you have to fill by your own. Write all 36. See what it is written. Write all 36 possible outcomes obtained by throwing 2 dice. Okay. For the outcomes 5, 6, write 5 on one side and 6 on the other side. This is fine. Cut and put all the cards into a box. Take out each card one by one without replacement. Okay. So this, see, there are blanks here. So this you have to do. What are the observations? Total number of possible outcomes. Okay. And total number of favorable outcomes of sum 2, of sum 3. Okay. Some outcomes with sum 2 is only 1, 1 comma 1. Okay. Okay. See, 1 comma 1 will give you the sum 2. 1 plus 1 2, and we do not have 2 in any other outcome. Okay, 2 means the sum should be 2 of both the numbers. Clear? So this is activity on probability, and these all fill-ups you have to do by your own, as you have done probability in NCERT. Okay, and after this, the last activity is this second last: volume of right circular cone. And how volume of right circular cone is related to the right circular cylinder. This is written here. As I've told you in the formula also, that the volume of cone is 1/3 of the volume of cylinder, because volume of cylinder is pi r square h and volume of cone is 1/3 pi r square h. And that activity is explained here. A cylinder of height h and radius r, radius of base base it is, base, a cone of height h and the radius r, and sand. So these are the things required. Now this is the knowledge that you should have. Then procedure: fill the cone with sand. We have to fill a cone with sand with radius r and height h, and the same height we have to take off a cylinder, and same radius you have to take off that cylinder also. Now pour the sand from the cone to the cylinder. Now the sand should be filled in the cone. It looks like water, but it is sand here. Okay, repeat the process until the cylinder fills completely with sand. So we have to fill this until, so in observation you will be able to write that when you have filled the sand with the help of cone, when you have filled the cone with the help of sand, then if you are uh, just pouring it in the cylinder, then what will happen? It will take 3 times to completely fill the cylinder with the help of, okay, with the help of cone you will be able to fill the cylinder in 3 times. You have to repeat the process 3 times. See, students will observe that cylinder gets filled after pouring the sand 3 times from cone. So volume of cone is 1/3 of volume of cylinder, and it is done. That's it. And these three more activities are added. And these three activities are actually, the numbers are 16, 15, 16, and 17. So the next 15, 16, and 17. Before this, it was 12, 13, and 14. And before that, it was I think second, third that I have sent, second, 10th, third, and 10th, I guess. So all these activities till now you have to do. Two, 3, and 10 it was. Yes. Till down the 9 activities you have to write in your lab notes. Ankur is asking, sir, by which date? Keep on completing it. I'll tell you when to submit. Okay. Keep on completing it. You give your what we say. You give your this pre-boards, pre-boards. After that, I'll ask you to submit me. But you have to complete it. Clear? Means at the end of this month, I'll ask, and there should not be any denial, sir. We have not completed. I don't want that. By the end of this month, it should be completed. That's it. I'm not asking right now. Right now, concentrate on your examination. Okay, this is the thing. We have a lot of time still. So in these 20 minutes, we have discussed these three activities. I'll tell you one more later on. But yesterday, we have discussed some of the questions of chapter number 1. So now start with the revision. And if you want me to discuss any chapter, maybe any chapter which is weak, in which it is not that much clear to you, and you, if you want to repeat that chapter before pre board, then you can let me know right now. You can write here in the chat section. I'll begin with that chapter, with the revision of that chapter. If you want any particular chapter to revise. Okay, students have written 2, 3 here. So chapter number 8, trigonometry. So any chapter number 6. Okay, 6 and 8 are really the highlights of chapter class 10 mathematics. 8. Okay, 8 again. Any other student, any choice of any chapter? 6. Okay, 6. Fine. Okay, got it. Any other student who want to write? Okay, 8. So I have equal vote for 8 and 6. So that, sir, both chapters are required to revise. Okay, then we'll see these chapters. Obviously, today's date is, wait, let me check how we can proceed now. It is 8. So 9, 8, and 9. Okay, we are beginning with trigonometry then. After that, 6th. But before pre-board, we'll be able to revise out of this. Okay, 8 and 9, we'll do this. Then on 12th. 12th also we have a lecture of mathematics Saturday. Okay, then Monday. Okay, then on 18, your examination will begin from 18, and 21 is your mathematics. Okay, then by 16, I guess we have time till 16. I means we have 7 more days, so we'll try to revise these 2 chapters. And one more thing, I'll not be able to promise you that we'll be able to do these 2 chapters in our revision, because better than this, I want you to revise with me one time the sample paper also. Okay, so today I'll begin with this, but in between I'll stop and I'll begin with the sample paper, because you should know the pattern, the paper pattern, which will be coming this in this pre boards. Okay. Okay. So chapter number 8, trigonometry. Now in trigonometry also, as I've told you that one exercise is cut from the syllabus, and that is complementary angles. See, in trigonometry, no, means that time I explained too much. Now I'll be a little quick. I am just thinking that you know the basic concepts. So trigonometry and all, how it is derived, three sides measure, trigon, metron, like this. So it is the study of relationship between sides and angles, whatever. So these are the ratios. So your formula start from here. Sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. See, if you know the formulas, let me discuss all the formulas first. Formulas and relation and all. See, sine theta is equal to P by B. As I have told you, there are ways to learn, but why to use the different ways to learn? If you have if you have practiced, sorry, yeah, if you have practiced the chapter, then it should be in your mind. Still, we have done like this. Pandit Badri Prasad, Har Har Bhole, Sona Chandi Tole. So this is sine, cos, and tan formulas. Sona Chandi Tole is sine, cos, tan, and the formulas are P by H, B by H, and P by B. So Pandit Badri Prasad, Har Har Bole, Sona Chandi Tole, and the second is Pakistan Bhuka Pyasa, Hindustan Hara Bhara. Easiest one. Okay, but the formula is this. Okay, jokes apart. So sine theta is P by B, and the moment I say sine theta, and it should be a click in your mind. There should be a click in your mind. Sine, okay, sine is related with cosec. So cosec will be, sorry, I've written it B, P by H. So the cosec will be, cosec theta will be H by P at the same time, because these are reciprocals of each other. This is one of the relation. So sine theta is P by H, then cosec will be H by P. If cos theta is B by H, then it is related with sec. It is related with sec. Cos is related with sec. So sec will be H by B. Then if tan is P by B, then cot is B by B. Okay. So sine, cosec, cos, sec, and tan and cot are related with the reciprocal relationship. And after this, you should know the formula for. So the reciprocal relationship can be written as that sine can be written as 1 by cosec. These are equal to each other. And cosec is written as 1 by sine, as this is the reciprocal of sine. Then cos is written as 1 by sec, and sec is written as 1 by cos. Then tan is written as 1 by cot. Write these formulas once by your own, once by looking into the notebook, once by without looking into the notebook. Okay, means I want to say once by copying it down, and once just by your own without copy paste. Okay, so sine, cosec, cos, sec, and tan cot again I have written the same thing, the reciprocal relationship. Now there are two more formulas with tan and cot. Tan is also equals to sine by cos, which is very important one, which we use multiple times in proving. So tan is equals to sine by cos, and cot, obviously cot is reciprocal of this, that will be cos by sine. Okay, and I'm really saying it that if you know the formulas, then the chapter is not difficult. This chapter is, it was one of my favorite in 10, even in 11, 12. So see the way you use A, B, C, D means X, Y, Z, algebra in mathematics. Okay, it can be added in any chapter. That algebraic things can be added in any chapter. In the same way, this trigonometry later on can be added in any chapter, whether it is any chapter in 11th and 12th. So this will be your part 11th and 12th. The way till now it is algebra with you. Okay, after this, this is done. Then one is out of syllabus, so that I'm not talking about. Then last we have only 3 identities. That's it. These are the only 6 that these are the only things that you have to keep in mind. One more thing, the table, the angle table. Okay, that is the other thing. So with the help of these formulas, you will be able to do the first exercise very smoothly. See, the first exercise is like in right triangle, in a triangle ABC, which is right angle at B, where AB is 24, this is given, BC is given 7, and determine sine A. Okay, sine A is actually sine is P by H, perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So what is perpendicular? If I'm talking about angle A, see, this is the most important concept in this, that you have to take care of the angle. In place of sine A, they can write sine C also. Sine A is different and sine C is different. Sine A means sine with this angle A, and this is sine angle C. If we are writing angle A, then with angle A we have a side. We have two sides. See this and this. This is a fixed side, that is hypotenuse, because it is in front of 90 degree. But this side, which will be with the angle, that is called as base. And which is opposite to that angle, that will be called as perpendicular. Sorry. So this you should know. The side with the angle is known as base, and the side opposite to that angle will be called as perpendicular. If I am talking about this angle, angle C, then this is base. This is base, and this is what? Perpendicular. This you should know. This is important. This is the basic of this exercise. So sine A is P by H. So according to angle A, P is BC and H is AC. And sine C, that is P by H, the same formula. P by H. But according to sine C, P is P is AB and H is AC. I hope this is clear. Okay, one more thing. There are only two sides given, 24 and 7. This was not given in the question. So this we have calculated by Pythagoras theorem, that you know very well. So that's why I have not focused on this part. This is easy for you to calculate. So h square is equal to p square plus b square. P and b both are given. We have to just calculate the value of h, that is AC. So AC square will be equal to 625 and AC is 25 centimeter. After that, we can calculate these all things. Okay, so here comes this triangle, right angle triangle. Sohit, unmute. Yes, Sohit. So listen, it is A, B, C, and this is a right angle triangle. Fine. So according to this angle, let it be 10A. What is the formula of 10? You are not audible. Why so? Is it audible to you, others? No. You can write, so no problem. Write in the chat section. Formula for 10A. So, so far some students have written, out of that, Kush has written, sir, the formula for 10 is P by H. So is it correct? P by H? P upon B. Yanshika has written, sir, P upon B, not P by H. So P by B is 10. Yes. Yes, Pranshu. P by B. So 10 is P by B. It is not P by H. That was sine we are talking about earlier. So it is perpendicular upon base. Okay. Now, according to Garv has also written, sir, perpendicular is BC. So it just tell me perpendicular is BC according to 10A. Yes. Just nod your head. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. He has understood the things he knows. So that is correct. Written by Garv that BC by AB. So according to angle A, with angle A, we have this side, so this will be base and this will be perpendicular. So that's why BC by AB we can write. So this is the thing that you should know. Now let us come back to this. Okay, this is done. Okay, so this is the basic question. In the same way, you can do the next question also. Now it is written 10p minus cot r. So 10p means, see, 10 means p by b. It is written p by b, and cot means b by p. And according to that, you have to look for the angle also. According to p, according to angle P, the perpendicular is QR and base is PQ. So QR upon PQ. Write in this way also. Do not write directly P 5 by 12. That will be wrong. Just tell us first of all which sides you have considered perpendicular and which side you have considered the base. Then write. Okay, in the discussion of the sample paper, I'll let you know how the marks will be distributed. If you are eating up your steps, out of the 10 steps, you've written 7 steps. And you have end up the question and the answer is also correct. But in between, you have used less steps to complete that question, marks can be cut. That can be half, but half is also precious for us. Okay, math is scoring subject, 100 out of 100. Previous time also we got 100 out of 100 in maths, non-4. This time also it is easily possible if you are practicing it really very hard. Okay, so by Pythagoras theorem, h square equals to p square plus b square. Why we are using this? Because this base, this QR is not given. So to calculate QR, we have used Pythagoras. So after calculating QR, we can calculate 10p and cot r separately. Then use 10p minus cot r and subtract both. The answer is here. And still I am saying, if you are confused with these things, the same can be easy for some student and same can be difficult for the other student. Okay, if you are still confused in this, you can ask. Because in revision time, I'll help you full. Okay, clear. Okay, then. Question number 3 is also like this, no? Very good. Radhika has given me the answer that her sister got 100 out of 100 in maths board exam. That is very good. You should be, means you should take the inspiration from your sister only. Yes, you can also score. I know you are working, you might be working hard. Yes, Radhika, are you working hard for your board exams? Very good. Very good. I will be very happy. So give a good pre-boards. Okay. Okay, sine A is 3 by 4. Here, no, this is a ratio 3 by 4 actually. And sine is 3 by 4 and the formula is P by H. According to A, P will be BC and H will be AC. Okay, so BC will be written as 3x and AC will be written as 4x. So BC upon AC is 3 by 4. So BC is 3x, AC is 4x. Now we have to take out the value of AB, then only we can take out no cos A and tan A. So AB we have to take out by Pythagoras theorem. We'll get at the end AB as root 7x. Now put the values for cos A. See, this cos A is B by H. And for A, B is AB and H is AC. And B is AB and AB is root 7x. See this? And AC is 4x. X and X cancelled out. This is the answer. This is the way of solving this type of question. The class will over at 1:02. We have started 2 minutes late today because of some network error. Okay. If any confusion in this question, see here you have to assume x. Assume x here. Do not do without x or without k or without any variable. Means you have to write any variable here. Okay. After this, okay, Ankur, I'll see. In the same way, this exercise can be done. All questions are same, like this. All questions are same like this then. This is different. See, angle A and angle B are acute angles such that cos A and cos B are equal. Cos A and cos B are equal. Show that angle A and angle B are equal. See, in this question, this can be a very lengthy question also. This can be a short question like this I have explained. So you have to assume these two angles are the acute angles of the same triangle. Ankur is saying, sir, all chapters are very easy except chapter 6. Don't worry, Ankur, I'll help you out in chapter number 6. I'll make you strong in that chapter also. Don't worry. Keep messaging me, sir. Explain me this chapter. Okay, I'll explain you one day. Don't worry, I'll give you a time. Let A and B be acute angles in a right angle triangle ABC. Cos A and cos B are equal. So what we have done in a very smart way, we have assumed that angle A and angle B are the angles of one triangle only, that is ABC, and it is possible that these two are acute angles. In a right angle triangle, one is right angle and the other two are acute, obviously. So it is possible. So that's why we have written cos A equals to cos B as it is given in the question. Now, according to cos A, according to angle A, it is B by H. So B is AC. So AC by AB. Then according to angle B, base is BC. So BC by AB. AB and AB cancels out. Then AC is equal to BC. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal. If AC and BC are equal, it means these two angles will also be equal, and it is proved. And Dilmanjeet is continuously talking. I got this report. So what to do with Dilmanjeet? Will you be quiet and listening to us? Do not talk. So question number 7 is same like that. It means you will be able to do for the first exercise. In case of any doubts, you can bring the doubts tomorrow. No worries at all. First exercise is all based on this thing only. After this, we have this exercise based on the table, which I have told you how to learn. This we'll be talking about tomorrow, or I'll tell you. Okay, so the lecture is over. Bye, take care, start the revision, prepare for pre board nicely.